camera off on public property.
This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by freekeene.com.
With his expensive camera and nice threads, Sam Dodson almost looks like a transplant from the White House press corps.
What happened to that man?
Get the camera out of my face, pal.
Excuse me?
But on the streets of New Hampshire, he sounds more like Jimmy Justice.
There is no patient identity at risk here, sir. I'm filming an EMT, and you will not tell me to turn the camera off.
Dodson's confrontational approach often triggers blowback from police. But on October 2nd, he got threats from an unusual source. A Keene fire and EMS official. The man's name, according to Free Talk Live, is Ronald Leslie. He's said to be second in command in the Keene fire EMS structure. He is a captain. The captain apparently gets so angry at Sam he swipes one of the cameras that's videotaping him. Now I want to go ahead and dissect this video a little bit and provide a little critique for both sides, even though one side is my sponsor. Now Dodson is initially attempting to videotape EMTs inside the Keene District Court area. They are there to treat the injuries of a Free Stater who was apparently injured in some kind of scuffle with police or sheriff's deputies.
Nice. How long are you guys going to keep supporting this tyrant for a judge you got back there? And this prosecutor who hurts people?
We're laughing about it in here.
Remind these folks, no photos. Let's get the regulations. No photos of the patient.
When authorities try to restrict Sam in that location, he eventually ends up running outside, and that's where the really controversial thing happens. I'm going to show you first Sam's video mixed in with a clip shot by a second videographer, Ian Freeman.
What happened to that man?
Get the camera out of my face, pal.
Excuse me?
Right now, you're violating HIPAA regulations. If you don't turn that camera off, you're subject to penalty, okay?
HIPAA regulations? No. There is no patient identity at risk here, sir. I'm filming an EMT, and you will not tell me to turn the camera off on public property. Hey!
An asshole!
What are you doing?
Give me my phone!
That camera, I don't want to
That's
pictures of
stealing, sir! I want to press charges against this man!
Get out of my face. Get out of my way.
That's assault! Assault! What are you doing? What the hell is going on?
Again, in slow motion, you see the captain approaching Ian Freeman, taking his camera and handing it off to some other government worker.
On public property. Hey!
An asshole!
What are you doing?
The guy in the man right there stole my phone.
Assaulted him.
I would like to press charges against this
Put him
man.
under arrest.
Hold on.
Who is
this guy?
He's getting away.
Hold on.
We have all witnesses. It's on this camera.
I need to get your identity.
What about him? He's about to drive off. Are you stealing this man's camera or are you returning it, sir?
I don't have it.
Where is it?
It's in custody of the police.
Who's got it? Don't have to answer, do you? You just don't care. Move along. Nothing to see here. This is police brutality.
Swiping a video camera from the media on a public sidewalk, no less. The First Amendment is meant to protect people who are being obnoxious and yelling a lot. It's not there to protect people who are polite and popular. They don't need near as much protection.
You guys are trying to cover this up, and it is pathetic.
However, do I think it's a good idea to run around yelling at people while you're trying to shoot video? No, because it helps make the authorities look like good guys, and it prevents the viewer from hearing what they're saying. Sam is so busy running his mouth, it's hard to focus on what the bureaucrats are doing. It's sometimes the kind of thing that will make them overreact, and that's good video, but it also makes them circle the wagons and get closer to one another. Remember, don't get mad, get video. You don't have to defeat them right there on the spot. Just get video of the bad things they're doing, and our numbers will increase until we will have our freedom. And ironically, that freedom will help the authorities have better lives too. Anyhow, it's still appalling to see the officials behave this way. Whether you like the activists or not, the authorities are operating on your dime and should be operating 2 cuts above any activist in their behavior. Otherwise, they're misusing your hard-earned money. It's also interesting that the authorities, they didn't take it out on Sam, the guy who was yelling at them. They took it out on Ian Freeman, who was pretty much just standing there.
Are you a liberty activist willing to be on the front line against socialism? FreeKeene.com would like you to consider moving here to Keene. While Keene may have the largest number of liberty-oriented media outlets in the entire state of New Hampshire, there's still a need for more activists. Can you help them? Visit FreeKeene.com to see what's happening. FreeKeene.com hooks you up with all the liberty media in town. Join the Keene Liberty activists and help free the beautiful city of Keene, New Hampshire from the clutches of the government. FreeKeene.com